I joined Drilling Info straight out of school, and a big part of that was leveraging data for the industry. So it's pivoted a little bit. I went more so in, like, my background at that point was decline curve analysis, but it pivoted more so like statistical analysis on oil and gas data. I think I've been a member of SPE since 2010. I joined SPE in undergrad. I was part of like the student body, chapter, and then during my grad school, I was part of here as well. Actually, was part of the team that restarted University of Houston's participation in Vetrable. Artificial intelligence and machine learning have been implemented in the energy space for a long, long time. I think generative AI has brought it to the forefront. It itself is this, transformative technology, but it's been around for a while. What changed in 2022 was that it became widely available for everyone. And what that allowed us to do is truly explore what the capabilities are and, get very, very creative with it. So today's talk was introducing people to what generative AI is, how we are implementing it in the energy industry, and actually just get their minds running on different creative ways that industry can leverage this groundbreaking technology. So I work for Enverus. Enverus is a leading software as a services company focused on the energy space. We are focused in upstream oil and gas, midstream, power and renewables, business automation, trading and risk. It's a pretty widespread company. But very, very focused on the energy space, and we focus on providing, process platforms and analytic solutions to all aspects of the value chain. Well, as a data analytics company in the energy space, I think it made natural sense for us to partner with SPE's data analytics group, right? I think it allows us to meet with like-minded, people within the industry and truly share our experiences and also learn from other people's experiences to see what is working in the industry and what isn't. The one thing that we've noticed about specifically generative AI in the energy space is that it is very important to manage expectations with this technology. It is so incredibly powerful, but it still has, its limitations. When you interact with a generative AI or instruction-based model, it gives you the appearance that you're talking to a human being, but you're not. Right? So when you think about quality, safety, and all of those aspects of things, it's very important to keep those in mind, and especially in an industry that is this mission critical for our civilization and has so much really valuable information in it. I think generative AI could have a huge impact on our industry, but it's important to be very careful and very precise in how we implement it. With the generative AI product, we are right now running a beta test. We're about to launch that product. We've tested it with about 20 different organizations from upstream, midstream, finance, and we've gotten really, really positive feedback from a standpoint of how much this technology is augmenting the individual analysts and engineers and how much it's helping improve their productivity and eventually helping them do their job better and faster. As you think about implementation for generative AI, it is very easy to build a good demo. It is it's much more challenging to create an enterprise level solution because there is an orchestration that needs to happen at a scale that can be truly challenging depending on the size of the organization. So my recommendation would be to find the right use case instead of trying to do everything all at once with one model. Find a very specific use case, identify success criteria, and then monitor and improve and monitor and improve. Because once you've figured out what that pipeline works for your organization, it's much more easier to scale up or rinse and repeat across your company than it is to try to take on too much of the first initiative.